I really can't believe this just happened.
You just wanna be the hot topic, hot topic.
Hey guys, your girl Tania here. Welcome back to another video. This video is a little bit different because I have never posted a dropshipping video on our channel yet, but this one definitely needs to be on here. Why? Because I've seen and watched so many videos about dropshipping, seen so many people that do it, but I never really thought it could be something I succeed in. Fast forward, I made my first sale and I'm gonna explain every single thing that I did in this video. We're gonna start with how I created my store. I watch a lot of dropshipping videos and I never saw anyone's actual stores. This is my website, parablefitness.com. Notice how I had the hoodie on the top front of the page because I knew doing the product research, it was gonna be one of the best sellers with it being hoodie season and fall season. It's perfect. You want it most visible on your website, the best selling products. So I have a shop tab and you can go to shop all with the different collections from the shop all tab to the accessories, to the women's clothing, to lifestyle products, men's clothing, best sellers, and even unisex. So on the unisex tab, I have some different items that men and women can shop from. These are personalized Parable Fitness clothing or really apparel. And then I also have a tab for the best selling items. And this is where I put the items that I believe are going to be top sellers, like the cozy slippers that I will eventually promote. If you look at my YouTube feed, you'll see that 80% of the videos on the feed are about dropshipping or making a business or something entrepreneurship wise. Well, that's because I'm trying to figure out the best way for me to make passive income. And you're probably watching this video because you're in that same spot. You want to make passive income with minimal effort. And let me tell you what, the dropshipping store starts with a lot of effort, but becomes minimal effort. Once you start making sales, it doesn't take any work on your part. Once your store is built, you're good to go. You're given the green light and you can actually make money from anywhere. Let me tell you where I made my first sale at. Mississippi State. I was at the Bulldog Bash and literally got an email at 10:30 p.m. or around 10 o'clock sometime from a lady in California who ordered a hoodie off of my website. Off of my website. Yes, I was so shocked, and although it doesn't seem like a very big deal, it really is. And let me tell you why. One, the customer was out of California. Whatever I posted the content at, that video is reaching people across the United States. That's a check mark. Number two, I didn't even pay for ads. No TikTok ads, no Google ads. This purchase was solely made on TikTok videos that I made just from purchasing the product and showcasing it in a video and using hashtags. Three, the other reason why it's super important is because you'll get people onto your site, but you won't really transpire those views to purchases. This lady purchased a hoodie off the site. She didn't just find the link, click it, browse through it, and exit out. No, she said, this hoodie means something to me and I'm going to buy it. Number four, the content looked good enough and most realistic and looked very realistic to her that she was able to actually make a purchase. She saw the content and was like, this looks legit. So that's another reason why it's very important that she made this purchase, because she saw my store as legit. It was a legitimate store, she felt it was real, and she made a purchase through PayPal. Let's go to the store setup. I've always wanted to make a fitness brand or apparel line. So I decided to come up with a brand name, and then I realized that to get inventory and to get products and customized outfits cost so much money. I didn't want to spend money up front that I really honestly just didn't have to spend like that on building a store from the ground up or getting business credit, getting myself in debt, not being able to make sales. I didn't want that risk. But I looked at orders, and that order from the last customer was actually there and is unfulfilled. So I have to fulfill the order. So I go into my CJ Dropshipping store after I'm already logged into my Shopify store. This is the warehouse that is the product shipper to the seller, even though the seller bought from me. So I have to fulfill her order. I go to my CJ. I got a little lost here because it's been a minute since I've logged in it. But as you can see that there is an activated store, and in the last 24 hours, you see the revenue I created was $33.99. And that was my first order. And it is. So boom. So the total cost for me is $14.11. So if we do the math, I made $19.88 off of doing nothing. So here I am about to make the purchase of $14.11 for the shipping costs. I give all of my customers free shipping because I bump up my prices for my product to cover the shipping. And $33.99, I'll eventually be paid out for it. But I really quick want to show you guys my store. Shop on our drop shipping store. There's a lot, and I have them categorized from lifestyle to the main collection to the unisex items to accessories. And I think that's very important because you want to make the shopping experience as easy as possible for anyone coming to your website. I came up with the drop shipping idea. I did a whole lot of research on it, watched tons of videos, never even read a book about it, literally just watched videos on YouTube. And I saw so many people being successful at creating their drop shipping stores. So I decided to do some product research and figure out what kind of warehouse offers workout sets that I could showcase onto my website. So my website's called Parable Fitness, and I branded it in a way that it still gave a personable touch to it. Me and my fiance are on the cover. There's lots of fitness items, there's fitness accessories, but I wasn't making any sales. So I did some more product research, and you know what season we're in. It's the fall season, which also means hoodie season. So I decided to add some hoodies onto my store, but not just any hoodies. These hoodies have a statement. So I thought that it'd be something that would drag someone into actually making a purchase and not just any hoodie with a Parable Fitness logo on it. So I added those hoodies on my store. I'm here, just enjoying my weekend with
CJ!
Hey! Went to Bulldog Bash, Mississippi State, and I see a purchase from that exact hoodie. And I know exactly where it came from. I posted a couple of videos on our TikTok page that represented me wearing the hoodies. I also did some on the slides that we have on our website. But of course, the hoodies made its first purchase. And on the TikTok content, I wanted to make sure that I put trending hashtags. So I searched on Google trending hashtags, put those hashtags in the caption area before you post the video. On top of that, I used trendy sounds. You had to use sounds, or really just sounds that were doing really, really well and at the top of the algorithm chart so that your video can be pushed out to more people. What's crazy is, although the purchase was made around 10 p.m. my time in California, well, that's not that late. So she's browsing probably after work on a Friday evening. It's 8 o'clock and she's looking for hoodies to wear just on a daily basis. So now that I have an idea and I know that it's possible to make sales on my dropshipping store, I want to tell you that it is possible and that you can do it too. I will try to make more and more videos on this as I get better, and you can follow along on my journey. So be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you can get notifications on when we post videos, or really turn on the post notification bell so you can get those notifications. I want to keep you guys up to date with this because I truly did not think it was possible for me. And I have to be careful with my words and stuff, but truly, I am no expert in this at all. I'm just starting, so this is the perfect time to hop on our channel and follow along with me and get started. Creating a Shopify store is free. Adding the CJ Dropshipping onto your Shopify store is free. There's tons of videos that you can watch. I'll link some down below on the startup to finish on that until I can get that content out myself. But I want you guys to know that it's possible and that you can do it too. And that you're just one TikTok post away from making your first sale. It only took me one sale to see that it's possible. And I wanted to share that with you guys today to let you know that dropshipping is profitable and it is a great way to make passive income. So I'm going to use her $33.90 something back into my business. I'm going to put it back into the business and start to run some ads, because I do believe that running ads will allow your store to make more sales a lot faster, and it's totally worth it. So when I figure out exactly how to do so and I make sales and I'm actually successful at it, I'll be sure to come back on here and share the results with you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to stay on top. I'm taking you all with me to the top, and you know how we do it. We stay on top on every single thing that we do. That's why we're called Team Toppers. I love you guys, but Jesus loves you way, way more. Stay prayed up, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Pray out. Bye.